Midnight Library. Yeah! There we go. So that will have to do. You actually didn't like Spookies very much? It was a little bit boring. It was kind of funny at parts, but yeah, it wasn't my favorite weird indie horror game for sure. You for sure know that you've looked at the title of Midnight Library and at least gone, huh, this is a game. Yeah, something has happened. Did we die or something? Fuck. I completely missed this intro as I was trying to set things up. 12 hours later, so we got knocked out in the library, and now it's 2 a.m. I feel like it's supposed to be midnight. Ah, my head. Where am I? I like how the font is just like a font rendered into like a PNG file. It is not high enough res for the screen. Also, holy shit, the mouse sensitivity. All right, I'm gonna move my mouse about a centimeter. That is like... You guys may not be able to tell how ridiculously quick this is. Maybe you can by how much I'm struggling to fucking look at this one bright spot. Am I still in the library? It just wasn't very interesting and broke after about 35 minutes. I didn't know it broke. It never broke for me, and I played it for a solid, like, hour. But yeah, it just wasn't, like, it wasn't too scary. It was all, like... I don't know, it was kind of making... Ho-ho! That was a little scary. It was trying to make fun of fucking, like, indie horror games, but then, like, at the same time was an indie horror game that wasn't really fundamentally different from the games that it was trying to make fun of. So there's no way to pause the game. So I can't, there's not going to be any options to, like, lower the mouse sensitivity or anything. So it seems like we are now in the library. And we have been told to go to the stairs. Objective, go and check out the stairs. I'm not going to lie. I'm not exactly scared right now. Let me adjust my microphone. Got some spooky noises. Spooky noises, which are not getting to me. Oh, the game has a fucking memory leak. That's the worst. More creepy imagery on the walls. Beautiful floor textures. Creepy. The first creepy image was definitely the best. It just kind of came out of nowhere. It definitely startled me. Just having other creepy images on the wall isn't really getting me. I am, however, getting lost. Dem sexy flickering textures. Come on. What are you doing? Slowly we mosey. I've been holding down shift, like, impulsively, like, thinking that that's gonna make me go faster. It totally doesn't. This is maximum speed. This guy had some interesting taste in paintings. He really does. He has some interesting taste in overlapping polygons as well. Is this a thing? And if you get too close to an object, your flashlight literally goes through it, and you can't actually... Oh, no, you can kind of shine the light on it. Of course, it's not going to cast any shadows, because... that'd be too much work. It's what? It's the same thing, but upside down? Is that just because... Yeah, it's fucking the other side of the painting just has the texture inverted. They didn't even make a back to the paintings. We have somehow come in a complete circle, though, and ended up at the stairs sign again. All right. We're pointing in this direction, and I'm taking my hand off the mouse. We're going straight this way. We can do this. I am shocked that this game was so incredibly highly rated on fucking Gamefront. Gamefront? No. Game Jolt. I can never remember the fucking name of this website. Alright, we're going straight towards the stairs. There we go. The fucking mouse sensitivity is so high that I managed to accidentally make a complete 180. Oh, it's locked. Go find a key. Alright. Oh, fucking keys. BL books? Got some, risque anime going on. Very near some boobage there. Unless those are two dudes. Those might be two dudes, in which case we're not anywhere near any boobage. Not even in the right zip code. This pacing reminds me a lot of SCP. Yeah. I could buy that. I mean, SCP certainly influenced the genre a whole fucking lot. It basically was the genre for some point. For some amount of time. So something's making footsteps. The climate really is getting warmer. More flickering fucking... Oh my god, where the fucking pieces of floor intercept each other, they fucking have flickering textures. Jesus Christ. How did this level of fucking, like, not giving a shit about anything happen? Hey, Jim! Just leave this memo to tell you that I have left the history room key on the desk with the white chairs. You gotta clean the history room tomorrow. Tilde, tilde. Sam. So where was it? On the desk with the white chairs. That's really good. Gold adult section in the video store. Alright, so we gotta find a desk. We gotta find some white chairs. BL is boy love. Oh, alright. I wasn't sure if it was BL or BI. And I assumed that it was like an alphabetical thing. I didn't know that they were categorizing it like that. Oh no, a book fell. We're never gonna get out, guys. We're really stuck now. Booga booga booga. Fuck. It's so hard not to just get completely turned around every time I try to look at something. We're not finding any really finding any desks. We gotta find where they keep the desks. All audio has suddenly stopped. That's the scariest thing that's happened so far. Like, there was that sort of just generic sort of spookiness ambience. And now that it's completely silent, there's just something about it. Like, I'm just waiting for something to fucking happen. I'm a little on edge now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! We have tables. We have entered the vicinity of tables. Oh, yeah. These are desks. Computer desks. Where the white chairs at? Yo. Ah, chairs. I can't tell if the sound just finally started looping again. Or some shit just happened. Alright. We got color-coded chairs, because obviously we got color-coded chairs. I'm just gonna kind of go down them one direction, then the other direction. White. Oh, and something is glistening. Key right on the edge of the table. That's just irresponsible. It's hanging off the edge of the table. That way, the player's collision geometry can intersect with its collision geometry. Because that's how they did the picking up. And they couldn't fucking figure out how to just, like, make the collision geometry on the fucking key bigger. Or, like, make it a button press to pick something up. They had to make it hanging off the edge. So you could literally, physically walk into the key to pick it up. Game design, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hey, it's the history room. Can we open it? We can. There's some history. There's a map. This is a very unique way to go about a history room. The lighting sucks from the flashlight, TBH. It would really irk my nerves. Hey, Spooder. Hey, random horror game that I'm going to regret watching. What's up? Hey, Mega Pie Man. That's the guy on the $100 bill, isn't it? That's that guy. Can we open up these? No. Man, you missed all the Soma. You've come for the weird horror games, which may be scarier than Soma. This one has yet to bust any serious shit out, but I wouldn't be surprised if it managed to get my goat. And hey, Benjamin Franklin. That's what his name is. All right, we got the stairs key. Don't we? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? The game just froze for a really long time, even though nothing happened. You should put your goat in a safer place then. My goat, he's just so unruly. He just sneaks out. So wait. Were we getting the key to the history room before? Did that note say it was the key to the history room? I remember there was a mention of the history room. Fuck. We done fucked up. The game might just be completely broken. We may have gotten the key for the stairs door, and opening the history room may have, like, consumed it anyway or something. You missed the last moments of Soma. You regret going to the toilet. Well, good news for you. There is a delicious, delicious VOD out there for you to gobble up. Alright. Was there anything in the history room that we could have grabbed? They said that we needed to clean the history room, or the note requested that whoever the note was written to would clean the room. Oh! I get why it's freezing. So the game is not trapping my mouse. Like, the game is not preventing me from moving my mouse outside the window. So whenever I click to try and interact with stuff, which totally hasn't interacted with stuff yet, but I'm clicking just sort of as a last resort, that is clicking on stuff on my other monitor, which is fucking, like, causing the game to pause. That is what we're dealing with here. Fuck. So, we may have to go back to that room with the note to re-inspect it. Was it the restroom that had the note in it? Apparently, I don't remember it being a restroom. Oh, this is literally a room where you rest. Oh my god. Where's the note? There it is. Oh, he did leave the history room key on the desk with the white chairs. We don't need the history room key. We need to get in the fucking stairs. It's adorable you keep assuming there's going to be something like openable cabinets or interactive assets. I've played a lot of shitty indie horror games and a lot of really good indie horror games, and they almost all do have some form of interactive, like, you know, you can press a button or click to make things happen. This one is maybe the lowest fidelity that I've ever played in terms of, like, production values. You're playing Dark Room Simulator 2013. I am confident that we can turn Dark Room Simulator 2013 into Dark Stairway Simulator 2013. I'm not stopping until we find the goddamn key, which apparently we didn't find because apparently there's a history room key, which makes absolutely no sense because there was literally nothing in the history room. Unless I'm just really dumb. Which, I mean, I am, but that should not come into play just yet. Also, I just realized that you can totally see the flashlight on the screen, just barely. I can kind of see the outline of it. Alright, this is just more crap. What does this say? Can't... Oh my god, is this fucking texture in the wrong... This texture is in the wrong place on this book. The cover is wrapping around the spine of the book. And you can see the seam where that's supposed to be, like, the edge of the fucking front cover, and it's just in the middle. Oh my god. How? I don't even, like, I understand having that problem with an asset, but how do you not notice that and let that slip through into a final fucking product? Like, maybe they just didn't know how to fix it or something? Maybe they just had a book model, and they just kept applying different textures that they just found on Google Images for it or something. But you'd think you just edit the fucking image or some shit. Just, like, make it work, man. Do you just like that picture? Hats off to the devs for literally stealing that picture from the internet. I have a feeling that literally every single thing that we're seeing here is just fucking the result of Google image searches, especially the paintings. The paintings are just so transparently, like, the devs just, like, Googled, like, creepy picture or something. Can we turn on the TV? Seems that walking into things is how we interact with them. Alright, the music is looped again. So that is definitely not indicative of anything happening. That is definitely just the music looping. Every now and then the music's just gonna start again. Oh, hey, there's a fucking button on the wall. Sounds like something is opening. I swear to God, if it's not the fucking door, if it's just like... If it's like there's like a hatch or something that it's gonna open, I'm gonna check over that last corner just in case it, like, moved the bookcase. No. Sounds coming from your left. It's just the door opening, son. I'm a little bit on edge now. I can admit that much. So this is totally not fucking open still. 0% open. Something opened somewhere. Well, how about that? Looks like a hidden storeroom. Sounds like the kind of place that I would put stolen Google Images. Or maybe a key to the fucking stairway. That might actually be the Nikola Tesla picture from Wikipedia. It is! Oh my god! This is amazing. The game's frozen. The game's actually frozen. Alright, it was loading something or something. Things to do. 1, take out trash. 2, put all the books on the bookshelf. 3, open the stair door. The key is under the Medusa painting. I don't know what the fuck Medusa looks like. She's the one with the crazy snake hair, right? That's not Medusa. I'm not really confident in the devs knowing what Medusa looks like. Like, they might have just been Googling scary pictures. Also, that blood is, like, straight up glow in the dark. Is the statue our main antagonist? But yeah, I don't count on these devs knowing what fucking Medusa looks like. They might have just been Googling scary images. They might think this is Medusa. Like, they were like, oh, sweet, we found a picture of Medusa. And then just fucking put it in the game. Did she turn around? No, she's still facing away from us. All right. She apparently killed somebody. Or maybe she's just bleeding herself. Cue the creepy shit. Things to do, Google things. Alright, that's just the weird picture again. Man, I don't feel like we've seen a Medusa yet, and I don't think we've done this back wall. So I'm thinking if the Medusa's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be the back wall. Assuming, obviously, that the Medusa is in fact a Medusa, and they don't think that just, like, Big Mouth Man is Medusa or some shit. Glow-in-the-dark blood? What is this, a fucking Suda51 game? It's pretty insulting. Yeah, see, you take that back. You got there. You got there. For shame. And a giant seam in the environment where you can see that the default background color is for some reason blue. Fucking easiest thing in the world. Game dev fucking 101. You can easily hide seams in your environment by fucking making the background color black. Like, I would not be able to see this if it was black. Obviously, it's an amateur mistake to have fucking seams, but you always default to having the background be black. Alright, that's totally Medusa. That way, just in case a seam slips through, it'll be completely unnoticeable. It should be the most obvious thing in the world. Like, they must have seen that because they have to walk up to it in order to fucking complete their own game. Which they must have done. I'm giving them that much credit. They must have completed their own game. And how do you not make the logical leap to change the background color when it's fucking shining through like that? What are you doing? I mean, I hate to shit on things so thoroughly, but sometimes you gotta shit. But blue is so pretty. Not when it's like an alias little line creeping through the seams of the fucking level. What are those things on the floor? They're fucking paintings with blood splats on them. I can't tell which way's up. It says die, will... Oh, you will die! That's a really bad font. You will die, you will die. It's like they found a really shitty fucking spooky font and then stretched it out really bad. But enough shitting on the game. Now loading! That's a pretty cool font. I like the now loading font. See, I can say nice things. I can be nice sometimes. Objective, find a way to leave the library. Well, that's kind of the implied meta objective. That's not really useful information. Also, did the objective font just get smaller when we came into this new room? Damn, I think this library's haunted, son. Look at all the creepy pictures. Superintendent. Just a fucking white background with aliased ass fucking pixelated fucking text. What are you doing? They did their best, man. Is this a movie poster? What? Fucking what? Oh, it's a book. It's an advertisement for a book. Or a book cover or something. At least it's ever so slightly in theme. I thought they just fucking, like, found a silly movie poster or some shit and threw it in there for a really epic meme Easter egg. So we got what looks like maybe a seam in the environment, but also maybe something. I think it's a seam because it only shows up as we're moving. If it was a normal object, we'd just be able to see it. Or if it was like flickering on its own, then it would show up even when we're standing still. Ah, so we went upstairs. That seems like not the best way to be getting out of somewhere. Also, there's a light over there. Spoods, have you figured out what kind of music you're going to do for Time Fight Zone? We have. We actually have some music. We haven't released any of it yet. But Travis used to be in a heavy metal band. Travis being the artist who works on the game with me. He's spent many, many years doing heavy metal stuff. So he has a friend who is going to be composing and putting together, I believe it's called industrial metal, an industrial metal soundtrack. I've been told by some of the people who have heard it that it's not really traditional industrial metal, but it's sort of that sort of hard rock / metal kind of thing. Kind of Killing Floor 2-ish, if I had to compare it to another game soundtrack. Hashtag Mike shits on game. Some games must be shat on. I promise the next one will be better, which is a promise that I can't really say for sure, but, I mean, I can promise that it won't be worse. As long as it works, it won't be worse. You always like you some metal? That is good news. Because that's what we have. I'm really liking it so far. I don't think we have any finalized tracks. He keeps saying that they're the ones that he's sending are unmastered or something. But it's still pretty good. Is that a key? Did we stumble across the key? And yet again, it's just hanging off the edge of the desk, showing it is not a design decision. It's a key to the audiovisual room. Oh, hey! Eyes. Industrial metal can be good as long as it's not too repetitive and or grating. Yeah, we're gonna try and do some tricky stuff with the soundtrack. We're gonna try and have a couple different sort of snippets of song that fit together and then procedurally sort of put them together. So we'll have 5 or 10 second bars or whatever they call them in music, and just as one ends, start playing another one. So it'll always be different, but always make sense. Which should be pretty cool. So I don't know where the audiovisual room is. This is the bathroom. Hello. That was just a head. That was straight up just a head. Is he gone? He's gone. I want to know what's in the rainbow toolbox. There's nothing. The rainbow toolbox is just here for fun. Is it supposed to be tissues or something? What? I'd be okay with admitting the eyes might have gotten me if you were playing alone. Wow, that's 3 nice things about the game. Yeah, the game's definitely the game's strongest point is something's on the wall. No shit. Computer tables. That's apparently the most important computer table. I feel like that's supposed to be just pointing out the key, which we already got. But yeah, the game's strongest point is definitely when I'm looking at something and then look back into a place I already looked. Something being different. When we were walking up to that thing in the dark and then we looked up and then there was that big scary picture, and when the eyes popped up on the screens. That stuff definitely startled me a little bit. Not as much as a proper jump scare, an actually decent game would, but with more of that kind of stuff, this game would be much more interesting. The world's largest novelty tissue box. Gay pride tissues. That's creepy. I'll give them credit. Most of the pictures that they found are genuinely pretty fucking unsettling to look at. It's just something eerie about them. So I feel like we've walked along every single wall here, and we have not found the audio-visual room. I mean, unless this is the audio-visual room, but there's no fucking way. No. Maybe we haven't done the entire, back wall over here? Also, do you hear that ringing? I wonder if we're gonna have to answer a phone later for an epic end-of-game jump scare Meme-a-palooza something. This doesn't open. No. So far, the head out of nowhere was the creepiest thing yet. Yeah, that was pretty fucking creepy. Unfortunately, though, the scares are sort of a moot point because, I just knew that the fucking head wasn't going to lead to anything. I knew that there wasn't actually going to be anyone in there. Like, in another game, I might have been like, whoa, fucking that head, staying the fuck away from it. In this game, I was just like, oh, fucking, the head creeped me out, but I don't really care. It's not gonna stop me from walking into the bathroom and checking out the gay pride tissues. Hey, the music started again. All right. Who wants to bet if the superintendent's office uses the audiovisual room key? Well, you'd all be wrong. Give the game some credit. It knows which keys go where. There's no way. There weren't any locked rooms in the other place. Back the way we came. There's no way they'd make us go all the way back. Hey, it's the audiovisual room. Just as I suspected. That dash is really not necessary. Come on. Come on. It's a little movie. I went to the library last week and got locked inside. This is my last message. There was something weird happening in this place. I keep hearing weird sounds and saw some strange people walking. I don't know if I can make it out alive. These things that happened here are freaking me out. Turn around. Oh, God. That's scary. Oh, God. I'm actually fucking scared now. Genuinely. Alright. The scare is past. That was fucking creepy, though. That turnaround was really fucking good. That was really fucking good. Also, what's going on, Vappa? Vappa. Hey, Vappa. How's it going? Vapid. And we got another key. The classic corner of the table key. You got here just in time for the one good spook in this game, Vapid. I was so scared to turn. I was expecting the game to just, like, have a monster there and then just play a really loud noise and fuck with me. Which, as much as people fucking shit on jump scares, I fucking love jump scares. Like, a game that will jump scare me a lot will, like, cheat and have really good ambience, because then I'll just be always scared that I'm about to get fucking jump scared. Kappa Vapid. Vappa. Kappa Vappa. You should totally have a fucking Vappa emote. Dude, that'd be awesome. Once you get fucking partnered, a Vappa. I'd sub for that shit. The turnaround was actually not bad. Dude, it instilled fucking terror in me. Like, it was that perfect kind of horror thing where there was no thing that I wanted to be doing at that moment. Like, I didn't want to turn around and see what would happen, but I also didn't want to fucking... What? Oh, it's the superintendent key, I bet. But I also didn't want to fucking keep looking and then, like, potentially get gotten by whatever was behind me. And then, while I was sitting there being indecisive and scared, it fucking popped up a scary image, which... At that point, I wasn't ready for anything visually or audioly to change. It was perfect. It was really good. I may be giving it a little too much credit because my standards were so lowered by the rest of the game, but it was pretty cool. What do you mean, if you manage partner, Vapid? It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. A game that did a thing that I mentioned a few messages up would be way more fun, you think? What was that? If there was a head out of nowhere and then you went into the gay pride stall and it was just a guy and all he said was hi there and chuckled before fading into out of existence, that'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty fucking creepy. Oh my God! Fucking Jesus God. That's the kind of thing that I want. I want to be fucking terrified. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know. There was just a light and a noise. I don't know if a monster showed up or what. Fuck. I'm so sorry, Make a Pie Man. I know that that's not what you signed up for. Jesus, okay, very good, very well. Dude, fucking, that is such an easy thing to do, is you just bust out jump scares all the time, and that will fucking put a person like me on edge the whole time. I don't know why they don't just fucking bust that shit out. Alright, so I can't, there's nothing in here. I'm a little frazzled. The real Dark Souls starts here. You just threw your mouse across the room. Oh no. It's all falling apart, lads. I feel like that's an interactable thing, or it might just be a weird rendering artifact. And another weird rendering artifact? I don't know. Can we do the computer? Oh, hey, switch. Oh, I think we accidentally backed into the switch and triggered it. Which does something to do with stairs. I guess we'll go check out the little doorway. The little door on the other side of the room. I don't know why I stroked out mid-sentence there. And I was just like, we'll go check out the little door through that. That's okay, Spoods. I totally don't have another tab open and playing a game on mute mode while listening to you. Oh, man. That must have been an interesting experience. Slowly we mosey, making our way. Let me scoot in a little bit. Fuck. I just barely tapped my desk and it shot the fucking cursor down to the bottom of the screen. Alright, let's see. Do we have opened little gate thingy? Oh, the little gate thingy's just gone. I guess they couldn't figure out how to make it open. I guess, yeah, have any of the doors animated to be open? I can't remember. You think you can go out from the main door? I would be straight up shocked. Hey, it's Chaos! You just won $850! Congratulations. Also, I've had every channel of communication closed, so I had no idea that you were spamming me to play Rocket League. I will totally... Actually, I don't know. I was going to say I'd play Rocket League after the stream, but probably going to stream more or less until I'm going to be wanting to go to bed. All right, is that the main door? It looks just like a weird column. Yeah, there's columns. We probably should have went over to that little lamp. Is that the little lamp? Let's go over to the little lamp. It's the one object sort of drawing our attention. The game told us that we can probably go out through the front door. But I know that that is just our silent protagonist being too damn fucking optimistic. Spam was only 2 messages. All right.
You think you can get out here?
What?
You'll die inside here.
I don't want to die. I'm a little on edge now. The game is starting to get me a little. The map is in Japanese! No! What are the odds? Alright, where was that main door that we heard so much about? Could it be through here? No, this is just like... There's no way the main door is here. This is under the other floor. Copy room. I guess we might as well check out the copy room. Fucking 17-year-old recording that in his bedroom. Yeah, I thought it was a chick at first, and then I realized that it's probably just a small child. Maybe you can find something in the copy room. I mean, I thought you were still convinced that you can just use the front door, buddy. Why do you need to find anything in the copy room? Oh, is it printing out creepy shit? It's printing out fucking cardboard that is slowly floating to the ground. Oh my god. Man, this milk was tasting amazing until you smelled it and it smelled like eggs. Now you're not so sure. Dude, that is the worst. Fucking tasting something and being like, yeah, it's pretty good. And then smelling it and being like, ooh, maybe not. Books borrowed 137, DVDs borrowed 26, gallery key at the staff area, main door key, Jason has it, staff, Jason, Sandy, Leo, yada yada, library open at 8 a.m. I wonder when it closes. You'll just be over here suddenly really mad at the audio quality of that voiceover? What were you expecting? With the voiceover is probably the most high quality and original thing in this fucking game. All right, I feel like we may... New books! We may have missed something in the copy room. Unless everything's in the conference room. I don't like that. We may be dealing with some monsters in the near future, ladies and gentlemen. Library is closing next week. Weird things keep happening here. Imagine if you worked at like a Taco Bell or something and they were like, sorry guys, we gotta close up shop. Weird shit keeps going on. The fucking toasters keep turning themselves on and we just can't keep the business running. It's like it's like a government owned thing, like a fucking library. What are you? Top news, 40 children disappear in the library. That's not a weird thing. That is mass kidnapping. Police came but found nothing. Those children have vanished. Oh my god. Did you get better quality out of $50 headset mics on almost a nightly basis? I mean, but this is the child that may not have a $50 headset mic. He may have like a $9 fucking Walmart mic. Weird shit kept going on at the grocery store you worked at and they stayed open. Oh my god. Also, I like how this normal-ass library uses like giant switches and fucking levers to open shit. And it's weird because they already had the whole key thing in place. It seems like no real reason to fucking add variety to that kind of thing. Hey, parking. I have to look down to see if I'm actually making progress because when I fucking walk into something, it just turns black. I can't tell if the door opened or not. The kids are just dead. Mass murder, mass kidnapping, something fucked up. My fucking nose is itchy. That's the most fucked up thing here. What, you've never seen your library's levers? I definitely have not. My library keeps her levers to herself. She's a classy lady. Alright, so I feel like we may have gone into all the go-inable rooms. And we haven't found anything that is giving us any information as to where we might find a key. We haven't found any keys. I'm kind of hung up on the whole key thing. We may not even be looking for a key. We still haven't even found the fucking main entrance. It's only a matter of time, I imagine. Walking in this game is pretty slow. Have you guys noticed? It's pretty slow. Made even slower by the fact that I have to fix my fucking hair every 35 seconds. Which means it's time for more neon blood. Hey, that may be the case. We may have some blood in our future, or maybe a mysterious man hiding in the gay pride tissues. This is interesting. Just like a gated off section? Oh, hey, we can go in. Authorized staff only. Yeah, very secure little location you got here, buddy. We're going in the authorized staff only place. I don't care if the world's meanest fucking librarian slaps our booty for it. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. A light, maybe? Like a fluorescent light? Maybe it's supposed to be like a spike? Actually, that's totally supposed to be a pen, dude. That's supposed to be a pen, and they made it way too big and also awful. That's the restricted section, Mike. You need a teacher's permission. Hashtag Hogwarts rules. Also, yet another book which with an improperly applied texture. It looks like it's also just a magazine cover that they stretched out and fucking managed to put a giant seam in. Hey, the music started again. Also, is that just newspaper? That's just a newspaper and then, like, carpet textures. That's a lizard print book. That's a pencil? Damn right, Mellow Hero. Pencil, pen, one of those things. I have a feeling that the developer may have made that pen himself. It may be the one of the few original things in here. What was that about giant semen? Did I say something about giant semen and already forget about it? Holy shit. A mostly properly applied fucking image. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if that man is supposed to be that fat or if that is a result of some unfortunate texturizing. But that's the best that we've seen so far. Also, the restricted section. Nothing in it. Really? That's it. Totally. All right. We'll go see what's behind the restricted section. That is straight up a snake's skin. I mean, they gotta use all the textures they could find. What is that face? That is the face of a man who has had far too many ding-dongs. This is why I must eat ding-dongs in moderation. Alright, probably not very likely that there's gonna be something behind the fucking restricted section. But I can't not check. This game, also, this is just... Oh, God. Thank you for the donation, Chaos.
I quote MA snake. I quote MA sneaky slithery snake.
Sneaky, sneakity, snake. Also, we can just see outside through our stars now. It's just a big hole. This is the most awful library, which apparently exists outside of time and space. Or maybe just in space. I want to say it's a really awkwardly textured Nicolas Cage. I don't know. Best game. Mel Hero, you need to calm down. You're getting a little excited over there, buddy boy. Can we open this? The door's locked from the inside. You have to go check out the underground parking for a way out. So this is the main door that we've heard so much about. Now we know that we need to find a key to the parking garage. Also, the game has completely given up on trying to update this objective thing that we have here. It's incredibly small fonts, so it's not really worth much anyway. Ooh. Toes Cavaret? Never PK with BJ4. That's solid advice. I would never do such a thing. Alright, that's just up the way we came. Bro, those are pillars. That's the library and the Pantheon. Alright, see you in a minute, Mel Hero. Is there anything back here? I feel like we're just retreading ground at this point. Yeah, we got the copy room over here. And we are officially just going over the same shit again. I'm going to walk and fix my hair at the same time. I'm doing hand swaps. This is some very advanced tactics. All right, was there anything in the copy room? I feel like the thing in the copy room seems like every room gets one thing. And I feel like the copy room's... Oh, dude. That guy behind us, that was pretty fucking creepy. It's weird that that triggered now, but not the first time we went through here. Yeah, I feel like the one thing that the copy room got was this little note, which doesn't really say anything. It kind of just has a jumble of random information. Gallery key in the staff-only area. Main door key. Jason has it. I thought we were already in the staff-only area. Was that the restricted section, or was that... Was there like a staff lounge or something that I forgot about? We'll go check again. Pantheon, suppose it's close enough. You know what? You fuck off. Fuck off. The gallery. Alright. Can't get in there. New books! Conference room. That doesn't seem like a staff-only area. Seems like the kind of place where anybody can go. Then again... Seems like this is the kind of thing that you just tell staff about. You wouldn't be like, hey, 40 children disappear in the library. Enjoy your conference. Thank you for the follow, Lucifer Cthulhu. Very thematically appropriate name for our current situation. All right, security room. Not relevant to our current situation. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna try the fucking parking door again. Oh my fucking god, dude. You have water now. Congratulations, Miller. I just remembered I have water too, dude. I've been so used to this thing being fucking empty. Forgot what it was like to be able to drink whenever I want. Look at me now, Dad. Oh, fuck. Come on here. Just kind of separate yourself out. There you go. Fuck. So there's nothing else over here. This is just a really, really big waste of time over here, right? There wasn't any doors. So I guess we want to go back to the authorized personnel only, because that's the only place they can be talking about when it's talking about the staff only section. But we totally fucking looked that place all up and down, and there was no key. Hey, the music started again. I fucking, that scared me the first couple times. And now, Slender Man, best man in the world, 1967 to 2014. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Epic meme, bro. That's a real epic meme. Your caffeine intake has been way too high, so you're trying to replace it with water. That's fair enough. You should replace it with sugar. Sugar's like caffeine that tastes good. Slender best man. The meta. Not best man in the world, best man in world. Dude, this game has some serious fucking typos. It's hard not to autocorrect it with my brain. All right, so there's supposedly a key here somewhere that we apparently have managed to not pick up on our first run through. The game may just be wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think we can open any of these drawers. That seems like it'd be way too much to ask from this game. You don't like sweet things very much. Man, I thought we could be friends. We had to go and bust out that fucking heresy on my own stream. Putting these words... Oh, hey, a key. All right, we got the key to the gallery. I remember where the gallery is. We're making progress. I can't believe we missed that key the first time. I can't believe me and also all you motherfuckers missed that key the first time. You guys... Oh! You've got something, some drawers I can open, Chaos? Okay. I can open your drawers. Are they stuck? I got some WD-40 in the garage. That's a lie. It's right there. It's like in my little cabinet next to my desk. Dude, loud noises. Fucking, this game needs more loud noises. The loud noises get me. Your taste buds like it, but your stomach doesn't? That's weird. Like, sweet stuff makes you sick? Gotta man up. Man up. You think that key just spawned out of nowhere? I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if, like, I wonder if the event that I triggered to, like, cause the dude to show up in the copy room spawned the key or something. I wonder if, like, it didn't think that I had gone to that room yet, and it wouldn't give me the key because it forces us to do it in a specific order. Fucking what? Fucking, there's just, like, creepy-ass imagery for pretty much everything, and now just, like, yeah, it's a cartoon fox. It's like they got to, like, the 14th page of Google image results for scary picture, and it's just, like, not scary stuff anymore. That's pretty cool. All right, we got another key. Key to the security room. It's just a series of keys. Key. Go to hell. Go to hell. What happened to paintings? Go to hell. Go to hell. It's the same texture, just like slightly stretched out to be wider. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. Oh, go to hell, dude. I hate it when I'm playing super shitty horror games and they still get me. Makes me mad. It makes me feel like an idiot when I'm just like, oh, this game's so stupid, and the game's just like, and I'm like, ah! Conference room, security room. We're making progress now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of the parking garage. The parking garage sounds scary. It's just it's a creepy kind of place. I'm expecting some shit to go down in the security room. We're due. That wasn't too bad. All right, we got a button. Button's probably gonna fuck up our life a little bit, right? Door to the underground parking should be unlocked now. Sweet! That was way less eventful than I expected, he said, inevitably inviting something horrible to happen when he walks out of the room, but... Everything's cool. Everything's cool. You wouldn't classify jump scares as scary, more just startling. I like them. I like them either way. All right, parking garage. Parking garage with surprisingly nice wood floors and asphalt so pixelated that it looks like carpet. My car is in the parking lot, but I need to open the gate first. This game does actually somehow convey that there is something actively antagonizing you. It's called a developer. That is what is actively antagonizing me. Got a mean developer. I will never go to this haunted place again. Well, it's closed, so you really don't have much of an option unless you're going to break in. Do not enter. Do not enter. Oh. Hello? Fine. I was going to open the door. I was going to find a crowbar. And I was going to let you in. But now you're just out of luck, knocking man. You gave up too swiftly. You know, strong is the heart of those who don't fail. That sounds like it could be a quote, doesn't it? But I just made it up. And it doesn't really make sense. That didn't get me. It didn't get me. This car is so fucking ugly. It is translucent. This car is like one of those fucking Game Boy Advances that you can like see the fucking circuit boards inside of. It's like they wanted to make the windows translucent and accidentally made the car translucent instead. Holy shit, someone is in that door. Yeah, someone is in the door. You know what, Chaos? You expect you expect me to make so much sense all the time. That car, it's a fucking Hot Wheel car. It's a Tron car. Who's that person over there? There's nobody over there. Oh, there's totally a person. Hero? He's obviously a statue or some sort of animatronic. Also, the game just, like, obviously fucking put, like, a big black square in front of us to spawn the guy away. Like, I can still see the ground in front of me, but it wanted to hide the guy disappearing. Which is weird, because him just disappearing in front of me would totally have been cool. Hey, we can leave now! I'm expecting... There must be some epic fucking jump scare for the end, right? Oh, you were laughing at the game? Not me. Oh, I totally expected that to have been a misspeak on my part. There's no way this is our car. There's no way somebody with this nice of a car is enough of a tool. Oh, no, we have to go and get on our SUV. Where's our SUV? Oh, it's our car. Is it gonna, like, drive over us or something? I'm kind of scared. I may not sound scared, but I'm pretty scared. Let's go to the driver's side. I hope that they drive on this side of the car in the country where this guy is from. Hey, it's Slender Man. Oh, God, no! Slendy! Slendy! Ah! Oh, God. The breathing loudness. I'm scared! I'm genuinely scared! I don't want the jump scare! Turn down the headphones! I'm not a pussy. You're a pussy. What happened to Spider-Man's pants? We're free now? Let me drive, dude. Stop looking around. Let me fucking drive. I can't drive. I'm trying so hard. It's just frozen. It's frozen. Yeah! A YouTube gamer said he is not afraid of horror games. A YouTube game named Choppy Pine said he's not afraid of any types of horror games. He said that he has balls of steel. Can we see this whole article? Of course not. Ah, scary. That's it. It's over. We win. We did it. Should have had someone in the passenger seat. Dude, I was so... Did you not see me cowering? I was so ready for the epic end of game jump scare. That's actually a really cool idea for credits, though. Having it scroll by. And fucking, of course, the only books that have halfway proper textures are the ones that they use for the fucking credits. I cannot believe that they didn't jump scare us at the end there. I cannot. I'm so fucking... I'm flabbergasted. Though it's not too late. Maybe headphones go back down again. Thanks for playing. Quit. And the fucking buttons obviously don't even highlight when you hover over them, so you can't even tell that they're really buttons because they're just fucking text sitting there on the screen. But hey, that was bad, but then also scary at times, but mostly bad. So I'm gonna delete that off my hard drive. All right, so the next game, we have two that seem to be in a series, but I cannot tell which one comes first. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. We have Nox Timor and Timor Avaricia. Oh, shit. Did I accidentally just boot one up? No. I will say that Timor Avaricia has a cooler .exe thumbnail. But they're both Unity games. Is that it? Is it over? It's all over, Mega Pie Man. Everything's okay. So Avaricia or Nox Timor? Timor Avaricia, Nox Timor. Basically, the first person who says something is going to win this decision, because I don't feel like waiting that long. Nox Timor is probably the first one, but that might just mean it sucks more. Like, are we going to really assume that there's that much of a thread of narrative that we have to follow? You vote Nox. Metal Hero votes Nox. All right, it sounded like Nox time. All right, 1920, 1080. High, windowed, play. You vote for Kitty Island. I've got bad news for you, Mega Pie Man. There are going to be no kitties on this island. All right, we are already in a game. Let me see if I can get window capture. Get the window capture. Yes, find me a window capture. So there's two windows called Nox Timor. I hope I got the right one. Is this it? You guys can see my mouse. Let me turn off my mouse. Capture mouse cursor. No. All right. There we go. You vote Secret of the Magic fucking Crystal. You're expecting Nox Timor to be the first game because it's less good looking. Yeah, I followed that thread of logic. So I'm gonna say play, I guess. We're looking at a wall. There's some knives. This game is somehow so much more incredibly high fidelity than the last one, and yet uglier. And also has incredibly high mouse sensitivity, and also doesn't fucking allow me to press escape and change anything. However, it is seeming to properly capture my mouse cursor, so that's a step up. You've over this game immediately having more production value than Midnight Library. Certainly higher fidelity. Not sure about actually looking better. At least it seems to be ugly on purpose. Why is every horror game stupid dark with a flashlight? Because that is an easy way to make things scarier than they actually are. However, not making the flashlight consume resources kind of takes away a lot of the tension from that. We got a bloody sink. Makes me uncomfortable. And that's kind of a dead end. So I guess we're going to walk back the same way and something creepy is going to happen? Yeah? Did you shut the door on me, boy? I'm going to walk into him. I just want to know if he hurts. If we die, we die. If I wreck, I wreck. He doesn't hurt. We have friends. Guys, we have friends. He's not even following us. If you want a well-lit horror game, play Resident Evil, I suppose. I've been thinking about streaming one of the Resident Evil games. I've been thinking about either streaming the remake of the original one, because I've heard that that's pretty good, or doing Resident Evil 4. Also the HD remake of that. Because I've never played any of them. I played a little bit of Resident Evil 4 on GameCube. But I never beat it. Are we just going to have to keep walking back and forth and having different shit happen? This is interesting. Did you move? He totally moved to face us, didn't he? Oh, he just always faces us. That's pretty creepy. You immediately don't like that creature? He's been nice to us. Oh, hey, what's this? I'm glad to see you here. Hello? He's creepy and he startles me when he shows up right behind me, but I'm not scared of him. He hasn't done anything to me yet. Like, he's like our ugly friend. I'll stream 4, 5, and 6 with you, Mike. You have it on Steam. Is 4 really co-op? I didn't know. I knew 5 was. They don't know about 4. So this is almost like, what's it called? This room's way bigger now. This room's way bigger now. Like a fucking the Silent Hill game that was never happened. PT. This is like that, where you just keep going through the same thing over and over, but it keeps changing. But now it has changed a lot. Things are very different. You don't think Forest co-op? You do the remake if you're going to play the first Resident Evil, but also really enjoy Resident Evil 4. And if you're playing 5, you basically have to play co-op or not at all. Yeah, I was put in the mood for co-op by Tenchi and Vapid streaming Resident Evil 5 together. It made me like, man, I wanna play some Resident Evil. Let's say again. Oh man, that was a little spooky. That was a little spooky. The fact that these guys don't hurt us makes them a lot less intimidating, but that got me. It was so much fun. God damn it, Vapid. Stop bragging about all your fun. You bastard. I dumped water on myself. You bit your tongue. You've never really played a Resident Evil game either? You don't own any of them. Wow. I don't know if I have any of them on PC. I think I have like a PS3 copy of fucking 5. You can escape. We can escape. Good news. You brought it up. Shit. Just because I brought it up doesn't mean you have to be happy and shit. Some of us can never be happy. Alright, things are much brighter these days. Of course. Of course. I can't believe fucking these guys seem so nice. Like they were like, hey, you can escape. Oh, but now there's a but. But first I'm gonna kill ya. Nobody's home? Resident Evil Director's Cut was the first M-rated game you ever played. That's pretty wild. I don't know what the first M-rated game I ever played was. I know that the first T-rated, or the first fucking PG-13 rated movie I ever saw was Evolution. And the first rated R movie I ever saw was fucking Terminator 3. Not exactly the best start to my adult film career. I guess calling it an adult film career makes it sound a lot different than watching R-rated movies. But yeah, I am also a porn star. In case that wasn't clear. That would have... I'd have to turn off my headphones. That would have been really scary if it was a little louder, I think. You'll come back anyway. Are you saying I'm going to get some fucking Stockholm motherfucking syndrome? You saying I can't never leave? You saying that I need you? I don't need no man. The first R-rated movie you ever saw was The Matrix? Was The Matrix really fucking rated R? For what? Ooh, it was not very violent. Spooky noises. Or Animal House. You'll come back anyway. What the fuck is this Undertale? Dude, I gotta play Undertale. I think that'd be... I don't know if I'd want to stream it. I don't know if it'd be my kind of stream game, but I should definitely play it. You have no other choice. These guys are seeming a lot less friendly than they once were. They used to seem so cool, man. They just seem so cool. Is that fucking Whiteface? Oh! That was fucking good. Matrix or Chuchi was your first? Dude, Matrix apparently. Everybody's fucking cherry popper. Locked. Interesting. Remember, Mike, back then, things were rated way more strictly, like even something as short a time ago as The Matrix, things were way more strict. That's interesting. I thought ratings got more strict, not less strict. I'm going to try the end of the hall. Might as well see it through to completion. How much fucking black is there? This is really long. I'm facing the other direction. That way I can see that I'm making progress and I'll be able to tell if I hit a wall. I wonder if it's just infinite. No. Yeah, that's the end of it. All right. Thought maybe there might have been something back here. I'd buy if Caddyshack was rated R. Only just barely. Shit that's PG-13 today would definitely be R back then. Oh. How about that? Hello? We're back in a fucking library, guys. It's all coming full circle. Where's the flamboyant toilet paper? Yo. This game has some pretty creepy imagery. If you combine, like, the slightly higher production values and better pacing of this game and, like, the creepy imagery and combine that with the jump scares of the fucking last game, this would be fucking sweet. Oh, the eyes are gone. You're not going to stream any of your genocide run of Undertale when you get around to? One playthrough was enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't think I'd ever want to stream through the same game twice, other than like Paranautical Activity. Pick up that toilet key. You can't get away from me. Who said I wanted to, baby? I'm surprised that they've sort of given up on the whole you turn around and something's there thing. That was one of the most interesting parts of the game. I was totally thinking how every time I turned around something was different. And then that one time I turned around and things were different. Then I turned around again and things were different again. That was crazy. All right. I don't remember there being a locked toilet. But I would believe that there was one. I wouldn't be hugely surprised. Also, ooh, I totally want to tap out of here, turn off, and then back on the cam again. Because last time I streamed, the VOD at least, I don't know if it happened while I was live as well, but like the cam started to like fall behind. Like there was a slight delay that generated over time. So I figured turning on and off the cam might prevent that from happening. So I think this may have been the toilet key that we've heard so much about, that we've just made use of. What's this? I am part of you. Plot twist. Fucking door opened. Oh, third stall. Third stall's gonna have some shit. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm genuinely, I'm scared. See, I told you. Ain't nothing. Ain't no thing. Toilets be empty, man. Empty toilets. This is why we flush them. Now you are in a toilet. Also, the game is totally not capturing my mouse cursor anymore. That sucks. Can I not open this one? All right. Oh, these ones are opening out, which makes me think there's got to be something inside them, right? It's opening out to make room for nothing? Maybe we were just supposed to find the note in here. It's just a prank. Your camera is haunted. That'd be pretty scary. This stall's gonna have some shit. Well, yes, Mike, that's what stalls are for. You know what I mean. Different shit. That's still locked. And that's still just an infinite black void. We could go back into the library. I don't think that that's gonna be necessary. Then again, this game has been basically all about backtracking. Yeah. This is the way we came, isn't it? But we have to get in there because there's a new note. All right, I'm going to double check the bathroom real quick because the bathroom's really small. There might have been a key inside one of the stalls. I was kind of being cursory about it. Yeah, totally. Ooh. Ooh. That's my door. You can't stand outside that. I have to go in there. Is this okay? Can I come in? You're gonna follow me, aren't you? You can follow me, but no touching, okay? Okay. Do you not have a flashlight anymore? This game doesn't have a flashlight. I don't think this one ever did. Also, there's two of them. I did not think there was two of them. Flashlight's right there. Maybe we dropped our flashlight when that guy grabbed us earlier. Can we grab the flashlight before we grab the note? This is my world! Oh, so we're gonna get the flashlight. We're gonna get to see the other side of the room, and there's gonna be shit in there. We're not. Everybody's totally chill. You totally started with a flashlight? Well, yeah, no, I totally remember now, like, shining it at these walls and being like, they're ugly. Hello, boys. Ah, what's this? Wait. What was the last note? It was that I own this place? Or something that you live in? Man, nothing happens when we pick up notes anymore. It's like the developer got tired of adding that stuff. My fucking heart. This is my world. All right. This is my world that you live in. That makes sense. That makes sense. Fucking elephant noises be getting me, man. Elephant noises be getting me. My fucking neck hurts from this shit. From distress. Noises. All right. We got some stairs. Quite a few rooms. We'll start with the one with the light in it. That's the pretty obvious choice. Nothing in here, though. No notes. Got so startled you blew a raspberry. Have you ever been so startled that you blew a raspberry? The raspberry said no one would find out. I definitely have never done that. I've done many things, including many strange noises due to fear. All right, so we got kind of a maze going on here now. I just heard what sounded like somebody walking around out there. This is just the same room right next to the start? No. Hey, finally a note. 2 notes. Oh, no, it's just a weirdly shaped note. And every night. Fine. Shit pops up on the screen and you're all like, pee, 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 t, 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 t. Hello. Oh, so I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but we're sort of just doing random indie horror games today to sort of kill time at the end of the stream. However, next week we're going to be continuing the theme of horror on Monday nights, and we're going to be doing Outlast Whistleblower. Fucking my Outlast Let's Play is probably my favorite Let's Play that I've ever done, so I'm hyped to stream through Whistleblower. I can't believe I still haven't fucking touched it. That is a cool effect. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I'm expecting it to be much fucking scarier than Soma. Outlast scared the literal ass out of my ass. Somebody really needs to stop dropping drum kits down the stairs. That's fair enough. It's a rude thing to do. It's very inconsiderate. Hey, we're on the other side of the cabinets. It's just like the old sluts. You like this? I mean, this is fun. This is certainly fun. It's like the good old days. And I'm definitely going to keep doing it as much as long as I can keep finding indie horror games that are worth playing. Then again, with Midnight Library under our belt, worth playing may no longer be a necessary thing. Whistleblower was pretty dope, more disturbing for sure. That is awesome. I want absolutely no spoilers, so other than disturbingness, don't go slipping anything here. You're trapped in it. It's every night you're trapped in it, right? It's been a while. They're fucking spreading these notes out too much. So it's a nightmare, is what he's saying. He's saying it's a nightmare. You like the Whistleblower speedrun, but you don't think you've ever seen it just LP'd? You've never seen you've seen it speedran, but you've never seen a normal playthrough. That's interesting. If you need help hunting down any horror stuff, you're totally helped to dig a bit. Dude, go for it. Like, anything you can find, throw it my way. Ringmaster is my fucking guru for that shit. I'm surprised he's not here. This is totally his fucking jam. But yeah, he found back in the old days of sluts where this was basically all I did. Ringmaster was my my man to go to. He would give me dozens of games a week. He even gifted me a couple games on Steam that were not free games. He's a pretty sweet dude. You'll purge the spoilers, Mike? That's good. That's good. That's all I ask. Also, I feel like we may have fucked up. It seems like a really long way to be going without having seen a note. This feels infinite. Never mind. I feel very lost. Which I'm sure is probably a thing the game is trying to get across. Ringmaster is pretty great people. He's a solid dude. He's a solid dude. An OG slut, if there ever was one. Gotta have at least one mod slaying spoilers in story-heavy games. I don't usually mind spoilers. Just like scary games and fucking Souls games, really. Like if I was streaming through like Wolfenstein: The New Order, I wouldn't give a shit. You can fucking spoil the shit out of that. What am I gonna find out that fucking the Nazis were dead the whole time or something? That doesn't matter. But Souls games are a special thing that I want to go in blind when I do go in for the first time. And obviously scary games, because the whole point of a scary game is like the unknown is the scariest part. Like the beginning of a horror game is always the scariest part, where you don't know what the things are that are going to kill you, how they're going to kill you, what they look like, etc., etc. I feel like we've been going in circles. I really do. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned about it. But I can't tell because everything looks the fucking same. Like I probably should be taking more note of what the different room layouts are. We definitely haven't seen this. I don't know if that fucking music plays randomly or if it's indicative of progress or what. Hitler killed Santa Claus? No! We killed Santa Claus. That was us. You Google imaged OG slut and this popped up. Oh man, if only I could click links right now. Alright, so this is totally back the way we came. 100%. Fuck. So there's something here somewhere that we're supposed to be finding or doing that we are failing to do. So there's nothing in here. We can do process of elimination here. There's nothing in here. This is void of any somethings. This as well seems empty. We can't like sit in the chair or something. Nothing. Mike, since OU can't click it, that's Kim Jong-un. I'm pretty sure that's better than me being able to fucking see it. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that this has happened on this day. Yep, that sure is Kim Jong-un, the most OG slut since Kim Jong-2. Oh my god, you guys are great. What would I do without you guys? Why did I ever fucking do YouTube Let's Plays? Why didn't I just go straight to the infinitely superior streaming? Alright, so this is just the stuff that we've done already. Which means this hallway's a dead end, yeah. So this hallway is what we need. This is it. This is the same room. We're marking things off in the old mental map checklist. Kim Jong 2? Kim Jong 2. What's going on with you, son? Really excited about that too. XD Mike, please. What's happening? What have I done? What have I done? You could relive the memories and combine YouTube with streaming and stream and YouTube. I don't know if I want to do that. Have you done any YouTube streaming, Mega Pie Man? As far as I know, you're a Twitch man. I mean, I'm one of the few people who would totally be on the side of fucking YouTube streaming if it was a solid service, because fucking having your audience sort of segmented into YouTube and Twitch is no good. You want to have everybody in the same place. But YouTube streaming is kind of garbage. That was Kim Jong-il? Oh! I get it. I thought it was Roman numeral 2. Oh my god, dude. This is the best stream. You've never streamed on the YouTubes? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Man, reading is tough. Reading is fucking tough. Also, we're going down the infinite hallway again. And I feel like it's going to lead back to the beginning. And I don't want that. We did so good for such a short period there. We were marking off things in the old mental checklist. And now I feel like we may be lost again. Fucking hell. This is big room. This big room is trouble. Trouble with a capital T. Kim Jong Roman numeral 2 has subscribed. Hey guys, have you seen Kim Jong 2 around anywhere? Nah, Frank. I'd ask Kim Jong 3 if you've seen him anywhere. Oh my god. I can't take it, man. You gotta ease up. You gotta ease up. Oh, fuck! I said ease up! I'm glad to see you here again. You can escape, but you'll come back anyway. You have no other choice. You can't get far away from... You can't get away from me. I'm part of you. This is my world that you live in, and every night you're trapped in it. Do we win? That was a strange ending. Nightmare disorder, also known as dream anxiety disorder, is a sleep disorder characterized by frequent nightmares. A person experiencing nightmare disorder will have trouble getting through everyday tasks. The anxiety and lack of sleep caused by the fearful dreams would hinder the individual from completing everyday jobs efficiently and correctly. Kim Jong, too spooky for me. Kim Jong 2 spooky for me. All right, I get it. That was really good. That was really good. Also, what's up, Draxy? Another OG slut. Good thing Mike doesn't type or read for a living. Damn right. Also, I was sitting here waiting for the game to close, and I didn't realize that it had already closed because my fucking background is black. So, next up, that was Nox Timor. We have Nox Avaritia. Avaritia? We have that, which we could play, which is the sequel to the game we just played. So if you want more stuff like that, we could do that. We also have Alone in Space, Dungeon Nightmares, which is the first game in a series of 2 games, the second of which I already streamed and was really scary. We also have Moore's Maze. So I'm thinking probably Alone in Space or the next Timor game is probably the kind of thing that we want to do. So Alone in Space or the next Timor. Tell me how you feel about life, boys. Okay, Mike, so it's Draxy and not Drac 12. Hey, it might be Drac 12, all right? It might be. Alone in Space? All right. Alone in Space sounds hilarious. Alone in Space it is. It is a Unreal game. The plot thickens as we finally get something other than a Unity game. Fraps has been known to crash D3D11. Please use Microsoft Expression Encoder instead for capturing. We can just close Fraps. I don't even know I have Fraps open right now. Okay. So it's booted up in a non-full screen window. Let me grab window capture here real quick. Get Alone in Space. Fit to screen. Is that 16 by 9? All right. Settings. The main menu seems to not work. Nothing's happening. I'm clicking stuff. It may have crashed. All right. OBS didn't crash. Oh, we're in. So clicking... So clicking start has booted up another copy of the game. So I need to close this one, then open up my window capture again and capture Alone in Space, that version. Fit to screen. It's not captured. Why is it not capturing it? Come on, video games. If a tree falls and you're alone in space, does it make a sound? No, because there's no sound in space. That is quality joke. All right. Fucking, did I just capture the fucking... I just captured the Windows Explorer window. Oh my god. It won't capture Alone in Space, though. Maybe Game Capture will do it. I'm doing my best here, guys. This is how OG Sluts is, man. All right. I gotta fit that to screen real quick. All right. Does everything look all right? We've got some very, very heartbeaty sounds. Only quality jokes from Bacon's Joke Shack. Nice. Yep, you captured the Explorer window. Did I not finish that thought? It was the Explorer window. Also, another huge jump in visual quality coming to this game. Give a nickname to the captured fucking. Looks good? Alright. Hold on, the window's kind of half off this fucking screen here. Fucking. There we go. Alright, it's not full screen. What if I just hit Alt Enter? No, that won't full screen it. It's not full screen, but I'm just gonna deal with it. It's very pretty. Certainly the prettiest thing we've seen tonight. Hey look, a dark game with a flashlight. This is a different one. However, this one does make the use of giant fucking white cubes with fucking text on them. Log 1, CS1204. Pretend I said those letters in the right order. I just woke up next to a pipe and blood. I remember working on the pipe and then everything went black. I need to go find other people on the ship and see what happened. Raise your hand if you think that other people are gonna show up on the ship. You don't actually have anything negative to say about the visuals? It straight up looks good. I mean, this is fucking stupid, but it looks good. Giant white cubes are your irrational fear triggered. Whoa. Turned off our flashlight there. How do we open? So E turns off our flashlight. Does F open? I'm not sure if I just walked into it and made it open, or if F did it. Also, dear game devs doing text dumps on walls, black square, green text, slightly recessed into the wall. Instant memo screen. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem that hard to fucking make something that at least sort of resembles some sort of computer screen or something. Why is the flashlight a bullseye target rings? That's kind of a common way to do flashlights that sort of look like flashlights. It's supposed to like simulate the way that flashlights sort of like reflect light off of a little mirror inside of it to like amplify the light. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to explain it, but some flashlights sort of kind of look like that. Log 2. Am I alone? I called out to see if anyone would respond. No one did. I will keep searching. Who knows? Maybe someone else was asleep like I was. So there's kind of a bunch of ways we could be going right now. Kind of a fuck ton of ways we could be going right now. Shit. Some of these have to be dead ends. I dig the fallen lights. It's meant to be like an incandescent bulb flashlight. Yeah, that. Those sciencey words. Flashlights have like 3 rings, not 8. Yeah, I guess they did go a little bit overboard with the number of rings. Log 5. Where is everyone? How much time has passed? All the lights look close to burning out. Maybe I was out longer than I originally thought. I guess since the game is called Alone in Space, we're probably not going to find anyone, right? Man, it must have taken someone a lot of time to print out all these logs, frame them, and hang them up on the wall. So you think those things are framed? Those are straight up printed straight onto a block of fucking wood or some shit. The rings on a flashlight let you know how old it is, like a tree. Oh my god. So we're just getting straight lost. There's kind of an infinite amount of places to go. Also, we went from log 5 to log 3? What the hell? There used to be a hallway here. It led to the command center. It would have let me send out a distress beacon. I have no way to contact other people. I'm alone out here. I'm alone. In space. Roll credits. They're more like those IKEA wall hangs that are just a block of polymer-coated wood with a text picture on them. Yeah, that's fair enough. Someone must have really liked this flashlight to put 8 rings on it. Heyo. Fucking George is all itchy all of a sudden. You want meatballs now? I don't even want to hear it. I am straight up the thirsty, or the fucking hungriest man. Is that a thing? that a thing we haven't seen yet? Or is that just another pipe? It's just more pipes. BRB, I'm gonna see if I can find any food. God damn it, you fucking eating ass motherfuckers. You should buy ground beef and make meatballs tomorrow? Dude, I fucking love meatballs, but Doxy is not about that meatball life at all. Oh, hey, it looped around. Doxy is not about that meatball life at all, so I'm just fucking... I'm all alone. I can't just make meatballs for myself. I guess I could, but she gets mad when I make extravagant dishes without her. F. 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 E. E. F. Click. Click. Right click. We're gonna call that locked for now. You were gonna do fried rice tomorrow, but fuck that now. Dude, y'all motherfuckers be talking about food and shit. Alright, we're gonna call that locked also. I'm getting a little concerned about how much shit we're calling locked. Let me guess. Yeah. I'm not 100% sold on the kind of overabundance of camera effects, like the whole like fuzziness when you get close to something and shit. That's a little bit overdone. But other than that, this is certainly the best looking game that we've seen today. We're so lost. So very lost. Also alone. In space. You have some venison and veal to cook tomorrow. You're just bad people. Log 5. Oh, shit. We're back to fucking log 5 again. Certainly not the right way to go. Maybe this way? Venison is so good. I've never had venison, but I like meat. So I feel like I would like it. It's log 3 again! How are we seeing all the same shit again? I thought I was doing such a good job going to new places. You don't think you've actually had venison? You like moose and caribou, though. Those are tasty horned creatures. Dude, you have had all of the more fucking extravagant versions of venison and managed to avoid venison. That is pretty impressive. Meat and you are good friends. Dude, me and Meat get along. Me and Meat, we've gone through some shit. I kind of want to get into that room over there. Hey, I think we can. Oh, sweet, notes. I can't read them. Like, I can't zoom in. Can't crouch down. And that's way too fuzzy to read. I don't know, maybe you guys can read it, but I'd be pretty surprised. I think we want to go down. I don't think we've gone down Green Light Hallway. So we'll try that. So for a scary game, kind of just walking around. I feel like we've been here. Oh, hey! Fucking open door. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. Venison is the great meat, very meaty, and game taste with little fat. So this feels like progress. This feels like a whole new fucking world. This is like the second act of fucking Aladdin. Log 6. I think it's getting late and I should get some sleep and I'll be able to explore more in the morning. Maybe something will be different then. This looks as good a place as any to lay my head. Is he dead right here? No, of course not. Fuck, is this a dead end? No! This felt like such good progress. Damn it. Not a lot going on here. This is damn true. Damn true. There was more going on in the fucking awful game. Alright, this has got to be another openable one, right? I straight up don't know which of these button inputs. I mash right click, E, F, and walking into the door at the same time. And the door just seems to open at a random point during that interaction. There's some blood. Looks like some shit went on here. Oh my god. There's blood on the ground. There's too much blood. Someone died here. Who or what did this? I need to get out of here. I've got to get off this damn ship. I'm so tired of being alone. In space. Of course he's not dead here. If there's a body, you would be less alone in space. That's a damn fact. Oh my god, Jessica! Alright, that's the green light hallway. Did we do everything over here? Mike slowly drifts between accents as he reads. Yeah, there was fucking teenage girl, and then there was a little Christopher Walken, and it was rough. It was rough. But we got through it together. Alright, so these are the locked doors. These are the locked brothers. Mike, why are you turning into an emo kid circa 2007? What? What? What are you talking about? I feel like we've done everything over there. There must be something else over here. The teenage girl version of Christopher Walken. Mikey's an emo kid. I have the hair for it. That's for damn sure. It's a goddamn fact. He's wearing black. Oh, I've got the outfit for it too. God damn it. It's all falling apart now. This is like a nice button-down black t-shirt, though. That's not emo status. If it was just like a regular old cotton tee, that'd be one thing. You just don't understand this pain, man. Rocket Lobster knows what's good. The world made me this way, man. His wounds, they will not heal. Alright, this is just the fucking... It's all the same. We're just stuck. Are we really not going to be able to beat this one? Genuinely, it might not be beatable. A lot of the times these games aren't finished. I download them in their alpha or beta stages, and it's undoable. Like, thus far, we've found absolutely nothing interactive. Like, we just keep finding different notes. We've opened a couple doors, but we've not made anything in the name of, like, progress or sort of figured out even what the game wants us to do other than walk around and read logs. It's possible that it's just a small level with nothing really to do. He's not okay. He's not oh-fucking-K, okay? Okay. Alright, that's just the fucking pipes again. What? Like, what is a boy to do? Maybe go back to the room we started in? All of these games are walking simulators? That's fair enough, but at least, like, in the first one we were looking for keys, and the second one we were looking for notes, there was a clearly defined thing that we could do that would denote progress, and then I could sort of make my way through the game in a relatively logical fashion. With this game, we're just kind of wandering around, and we find these notes, but they're at random points, and they don't, like, nothing happens when we find them. Nothing to denote the fact that things have changed and that we have progressed through the narrative or anything. The scary part is it bores you to death with the Enterprise engine noise loop in the background. Somehow you don't think these devs spend a lot of time on pacing. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Denote. Ha! I get it. Nothing to denote the notes. You guys are all making that. You're all making that connection. I get it. Baguette on my level, Megapie, man. Goddamn. The puns. They're strong. Alright, this is just downstairs where we found the fucking notes. Oh my fucking god. If we don't find something new soon, we may have to move on to Tiramisu number 2, or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, that's just the bloody note. Ha 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 ha, denote. Good job, Chaos. Good job. There has to be a clear story progression at intervals that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, just something. Something to make me feel like I'm doing something other than walking around. I don't need much. I'm totally game for the walking simulator genre. At least when they're scary. When they're not scary, then not so much. But I needed to have a purpose in my walking. I must walk with purpose. Alright, this feels like maybe it's new. At least one of these directions might be. This is gonna open up into a small room with a thing at the end, right? Yeah. Terror Misu. Oh, gotta do another face scratch / hair fix mid-walk. Dude, this is about to be the fucking pipes again. Alright, fuck it. We tried to do Alone in Space, and Alone in Space was boring. Goodbye, Alone in Space. I said goodbye. Oh god, I can't exit it. I'm gonna have to force quit it. End process. There we go. Alright. We're doing Timor Avarisha, the next game in the Timor series. Please, sir, may I have Timor? Who do you like better, Timor or Pumbaa? Timor I play, Timor I get scared. If I had a child, and it was black, and a girl, I would name it Timora. The horror is you can't quit the game. I've played fucking indie horror games like that, where like, when you quit them, they would like come back and shit. It's pretty scary. Alright, this is Made with Unity Personal Edition. We have once again delved into a Unity free version game. Alright, not gonna fucking render the Explorer window. Where? Where is it? There it is. Boom. 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 Fit the screen. Whoa! SG Thoppy, thank you for the follow. Or maybe SGT Hoppy. And hey, it totally showed up with game capture. No fuss, no muss, no coconuts. As it turns out, Alone in Space is an incredibly accurate title. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Spooky piano, indeed. All right, I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit, get maximum spook. You know a hard old horror game, Nightmare Creatures. I have never heard of it. All right, let's read the instructions. There's a fucking dedicated button to toggle full screen. That's interesting. And P is pause. P is pause. They made P pause. They might as well have made fucking print screen walk forward and yell into the microphone is turn left. What? All right, E interact, R throw a radio, Q throw a light bulb, C use potion. All right, this is gonna be apparently a lot of fucking shit to do in this one. Remember, this is the sequel to the game that we played before Alone in Space. But apparently there's a lot more to it. Nightmare Creatures is an actual game, not a walking simulator. Speaking of actual games / walking simulators, who's hyped for that fucking Wii U version of Fatal Frame? Shit looks fucking dope. Dope, son. Go to the bathroom is use potion and do your taxes is interact. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's the level of ridiculous. BTW, I'm watching this on a Chromebook, and goddamn, I didn't realize how much I would like Chromebooks. I have been thinking about getting a Chromebook for a really long time. I didn't think that I'd be able to handle like how limited it is. Like, I feel like if I wanted something with that much limited functionality, I'd just use like a tablet or something. It'd be about the same size, even smaller, like the same amount of screen real estate, but smaller. Like it's just like the Chrome. It's just like the Chrome browser, and you can like run like Chrome apps in it and shit, right? Like you can't like run like Windows games or Linux games even, right? All right, enough about Chromebooks, but do totally answer my questions about Chromebooks. My dear nephew, if you're reading this now, know that I am long gone. You're the only one that I can trust, so I give you the house in my will, the old house, even. You've known about my experiments. I had a success. I managed to create, as I like to call it, a health potion. It helps to heal any person's wounds within seconds of drinking it. I hope you find some use of it. You can find them in the basement along with my other experiments. Some have not tested positively, though, so I hope You won't get into any trouble because of them. Take care, my dear nephew. Best wishes, your Uncle Frank. Why did I feel like this like mad scientist uncle would have a more interesting name than Frank. Frank is your uncle that works at the construction yard and looks at your sister's ass all the time. Why is it that space to continue is basically Jester font? I don't know, man. Same reason that the fucking text on screen is in this weird fucking half normal serif font, half like fucking Comic Sans. This is his last letter for me. His experiments must have killed him. I must find my uncle. Yet your uncle's dead. You inherited this house in a will. Also, this is pretty ugly. I guess I got spoiled by Alone in Space. You can totally run Ubuntu at the same time as Chrome OS and switch between the two without rebooting. So anything you can do on Linux, you can do on a Chromebook. That's pretty cool. So like now that Steam OS is going to be a thing, like more games are going to run on Linux, I imagine. So it might become an interesting sort of powerhouse. As I'm much more interested in that than I would have been previously. What even is this height map? Like why does the fucking hill have acne? Hello. Hello, really ugly cat. I can't get over the hill acne. The hills are alive and they need proactive. Jesus fucking Christ. We can move really quick in this game, though. His experiments must have killed him. He left me this note, which means he is dead, and he is known to be dead. Better find his corpse. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A little bit of a bloody dress. Oh, hi, untextured cat model. Pretty nice TV. I was expecting more of a mansion. Like when he was like, oh, I'll leave you this house in my will. I was expecting like something like the Gone Home Mansion, not like this fucking hut on this floating island in the middle of nowhere, which we can totally walk literally to the edge of the entire fucking environment and see this clear delineation between the skybox and the fucking ground. But enough about that. I'm sure this will be very scary. It does seem like this is the first one, though. Like, remember we were hypothesizing that the other one came before this, but this one's way uglier. I guess the other one was like all indoors, and this one sort of has like outdoor environments. So I guess it's more ambitious, but I don't know. Like the textures are just so much more low resolution. As you walk into the basement, you become slowly overwhelmed by the smell of a gas leak. You become dizzy and delirious, having a hard time remembering where you came from or why you're here. You spot a radio and some strange-looking light bulbs, somehow connected by wires to some batteries. What little you do remember is your uncle's will. You must quickly find his health potions before the gas kills you. Throw light bulbs with Q to see further. Drop a playing radio with R to attract the strangers in the basement. Pick up potions with E, use them with C. Then again, it also seems to have much more complex mechanics, so I would imagine that it came next. So there's potions sort of hidden all about. And we're constantly losing health. And how do I use the potion again? Shit. Fuck. F? H? I can't remember the button! Was it V? Oh, C. So I guess we're gonna have to move pretty fucking quick to get these potions. E to take potion. We should just grab them just by coming up near them. Also, C is a really awkward button to have to be hitting all the time. There's no monsters. Oh shit. Did we die? We have no health. Oh, fuck! Oh my fucking god. You failed finding your uncle. Oh my god. What's that, Pinhead? It looked like the Ring Girl or some shit to me. Oh, hey, there's a map. We have a little map. I wouldn't hate being able to see the direction we're facing on the map. But then I guess I would just play it like a fucking top-down shooter. Shit, we're dead. I forgot to use the healing potion. It's like, it's so hard to remember to use the healing potion. The health bar is so tiny and in the corner. C only makes sense if you're mainly playing a game that uses Z and X as inputs. Exactly. Exactly. You fucked it. I did. I did. So Q, R throws a radio, Q throws a light bulb. All right, starting to wrap my mind around it a little bit. You jumped a little the first time. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that's only really scary once. It got the shit out of me the first time, and then the second time I was just kind of sitting there waiting for it. Got me a little, but wasn't really scary so much as just I couldn't anticipate the exact moment that it would happen. So I guess we just want to survive as long as possible. I wonder if this is like an infinite sort of procedurally generated basement. Somebody's screaming. Okay. This just seems this is random noises. Oh god! Take the radio! Fucking hell. This game is confusing. I can't... I'm not sure what's happening. Hey, it's Aussie Girl Emmy. What's going on? You heard something about something being tiny. I don't know what you're talking about. This is what game? This is... I cannot remember. Timor 2? Timor Amicrog or something? Why Tornado Siren? I don't know. I don't know. Also, we may be fucked. So this is not... I don't think this is an infinite dungeon. Seems to have some sort of limits to it. Because we are sort of ending up looping back on ourselves. I mean, obviously we could loop back on it even if it wasn't infinite. But we sort of seem to reach an end there for a second. It makes me wonder what the goal is. If we just have this sort of weird giant dungeon that is constantly hurting us. Oh god. Fucking hell. So it seems like the light bulbs are kind of useless. They just like help you see further, but the flashlight is perfectly fine. And the fog sort of highlights stuff in the distance. I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I'm entirely sold on this. I still... What? We had health. The goal is to find your Uncle Silly. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we just have to survive a certain amount of time or something. So, what the fuck happened there? We didn't do anything wrong. I'll try one more time. Also, this is the third Timor game, apparently. Seems arbitrary, the fail state. Well, the first couple times it definitely happened because we ran out of health. Then we just kind of, that last time we just kind of turned a corner and it happened. I wonder if that is like the enemy. Like that guy is like the only one. And we like ran into him. Like he gets you when you run out of health, but he also gets you when you like just kind of stumble across him. Maybe we want to be more careful about where we're running. I don't know. You had health, you were alone, you had resources, I don't get it. Yeah, that's basically how I'm feeling now. This may be another one that we have to skip and move on to another one. Which is weird because Timor, the one that we played, presumably isn't the fourth or fifth one. Presumably came before this one. It was much more clear and easy to understand. And better looking and more fun and scarier. Like, this one seems like a step backwards in almost every respect. So I'm sort of trying to stay near the perimeter this time. I don't really know why. It's just like the only thing that I can think of as like an active thing to be trying to do other than running around randomly. Figure that if he died, he probably was like leaning up against the corner or something, right? Oh, there's something over there. That might just be where we fell in. Oh, shit. R. I don't know what this is. We found something. Oh, wait. Is this the radio that we just dropped? Fuck. Also, so we only have the one radio. So we may be fucked since we kind of just wasted our radio. Also, we're not near the perimeter anymore. Shamalama Ding Dong Twist of the Year. That creature is your uncle. I mean, I wouldn't put it past a weird indie horror game to make something like that. That radio attracted the stranger. The basement, all right. It did. It totally fucking did. The stranger is apparently a gelatinous skull. Drops thing. Hey, I found something. All right, I thought I saw someone over there. I don't want to accidentally run into anybody again. All right, another lit up area. Fucking hell. This place is so randomly designed that I genuinely can't tell. Well. Oh! Oh, the jukes! Oh! Oh my god! Is he still following me? Fuck. I genuinely can't tell if it's procedurally generated or just like shitty level design. Shit. Don't want to stick ourselves in a corner. Maybe we ran into one of those things. Maybe that's why we got the grudge last time. Yeah. What are you guys doing in chat? Saying random weird ass shit. Dude, he's just following us so hard. Pretty sure this is just garbage level design? Yeah. It seems to be more or less the same every time. I feel like I've recognized the spawn area on subsequent runs. Like it's been consistent. Fucker is doofy and terrifying at the same time. The fact that I don't know how fast he kills me. Like I don't know if he would just instantly kill me if we got caught up in him. That makes him a little bit scary, but he is pretty doofy looking. He's mechanically scary, but aesthetically fucking stupid! This time there wasn't even a dude. We just randomly got the fucking weirdness. So I don't know if we're gonna find our fucking uncle. The timer makes me feel like the objective is just to stay alive for as long as possible. But I could also see it being like they realized how sort of weird and arbitrary the deaths were, and it would sort of like let you feel like you made progress between runs if you survived longer, even if you didn't find your uncle. But then again, I feel like if you were supposed to be finding your uncle, then they should just make it like a relatively linear path. That way, by getting further down the path, you know you've made progress, and you're not just like running around randomly. Like the first game, or the first one that we played at least. So there's different kinds of monsters apparently. The first one that we played, like it was a relatively linear path. So we knew that we were like making progress and getting further. The goopy things creep you out. You have major issues with sticky text. Okay! So that's that. GG that game. It's fucking garbage. Oh, man. All right, so we have... we have Dungeon Nightmares and Moore's Maze. I don't really know what either of them are. I played Dungeon Nightmares 2, and it was pretty fucking scary. I don't know if Dungeon Nightmares 1 will live up to the legacy, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I go into something that I have no idea what it is, or something that I've played the second one, and the second one was really good? You actually very nearly bought Shower with Your Dad Simulator the other day. You're saying Maze? Always Maze? You like Dungeon Nightmares? You forgot why. Dungeon Nightmares 2 was really fucking scary. I don't know how the first one is. Looks like 2 for Dungeon Nightmares, 1 for Moore's Maze. Guess it's going to be Dungeon Nightmares. With that, you're heading to bed. I imagine you'll be uploading this to YouTube. Yeah, I will. I think I'm going to split Soma and this half of the stream into 2 halves, so it should be pretty easy to find this stuff. You'll watch the rest of the spooks later. All right, have a good one, Rocket Lobster. We're going to do Dungeon Nightmares 1. Hopefully it's going to be fucking awesome. The bad game design scares you more than the actual games themselves. Dude, Dungeon Nightmares 2 was properly fucking good. I'm hoping that the first one is at least decent. Like, if it's even half as good, it'll be better than most of the shit that we've played. Start night 2. Hold on, let me get the game capture working. Dungeon Nightmares. Is that gonna pick it up? Nice. All right, let's fit it to screen just in case. It's saying start night 2, which is weird because I don't think I've ever played it before. You feel the darkness surrounding you. Night 2 of 7. Apparently I played this before. That's interesting. Day 11. Mary, if you find this, wait for me at the secret place. Maybe after I streamed Dungeon Nightmares 1, I like went back, or Dungeon Nightmares 2, I went back to the first one or something. Well, we will see. Hopefully this is a good time. View map, press M. M? Which one's M? I'm hitting M. I'm actually hitting M. Oh. That one's M. I can't see my keyboard, alright? As you can see, it's fucking dark in here. Alright. So we don't know where we want to go. We want to find an elevator, I think. If it's anything like the second one. We want to... Alright, the second one, we had to find an artifact somewhere in the level, and then that would lead us... That would unlock, like, the elevator. Okay. So I just used our only candle. Alright, so again, I'm going on the knowledge of the second game, but in the second game, skeletons could only move when you would spark your lighter. But this doesn't seem to be the case here, because we don't have a lighter. I just tried turning on a light and he didn't move. He might only move when we look away. Maybe he's just a static prop. Mr. Skeleton looks like he wants to give you a hand job or was holding a beer when he died. Micah just shot you a link on Twitter. That is awesome. Hello. I'll definitely check that shit out. Presumably a spooky game. So I wouldn't mind getting another candle, because we kind of burnt our first one doing an experiment in science. And that is going to be a crying girl inside of a painting. Run, you have to get away. I don't know if we do yet. It's one of the good SCP games I mentioned. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is it Containment Breach? I think I've played Containment Breach. Dude, I think that is the exact death sound from fucking Paranautical Activity. God damn it. Shut the fuck up. Fucking jump scaring me with your shit. No. Nuh-uh. Shut. He just opened it. Fuck. Alright. We're good. Somebody's having sex on a really squeaky fucking bed. Oh god, I'm stuck on the geometry. I can't move. Why can't I move? I'm tired. I'm fatigued. I can't be fatigued right now, dude. Skeleton, stop him. Hold him off. Lol, you dead? I'm not dead yet, motherfucker. The scary noises will not cease, though. Right, fuck. Sounds like we might be safe for now. Ooh. So we did some running. A lot of running back the way we came, and then quite some running into progress. Looks like we're gonna want to go over here, though. Yo, shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers. Yo, I gotta pee something fierce. We have to do a music break. Playing scary games while I have to pee. That's playing with fire. This risky fucking business. All right, where are we? We don't want to go and intercept where the fucking monster was. All right, this looks like a really long dead end. Really long dead ends kind of thing that tend to lead to progress. Lol, you dead? I ain't dead, though. I ain't dead. Also, that's not PA sound effect. It's the Slenderman appears on screen sound. I mean, it might be the same sound in all of them. 'Cause I got the fucking Paranautical Activity sound effect from a library of free-to-use sounds. So I wouldn't be surprised if Slender and also this used the same sound clips. Every room feels alive. I hear it breathing. Yeah, but you gon' be dead. I ain't gon' be dead. Unless your sassitude kills me. Do we still have water? We use some water. Score. That probably sounded so gross. I don't know why I made that noise. Like with the fucking post effects that I have running on my microphone, that must have been disgusting. You should do another PA stream soon? Damn right. I should fucking, I gotta catch one of your streams one of these days. I keep meaning to. I keep not. Your sassitude is lethal. I mean, it's lethal to my happiness. Artifact found. Sweet. Alright, I don't think this causes anything in the level to get shittier and scarier. I could be wrong, though. Goddamn. Motherfucking vents. You super should. I literally only stream on days that SpooderDay Night Live is happening on purpose. Are you trying to cut into my audience, motherfucker? Trying to snatch up my shit, boy. You can snatch up my shit. You'll be back in a few. You're feeling toasty dip? A toast? Are you talking about that fucking hot tub? Are you rubbing your hot tub in my face again? I'll cut you. You're about to live in the same town as me, and I will cut you. Alright. What are the odds that the exit would just be in this room? 0. It would seem like 0. Isn't happening? That was a typo. I figured. No one ever leaves this place. I'ma leave, though. You talk about the hot tub, you bastard. Gotta use it while you can. That's fair enough. If I was living in a place that had a hot tub and then I was gonna live somewhere else, I'd probably want to make use of that shit. So thus far, not as scary as Dungeon Nightmares 2, but still scarier than most of the stuff that we've played. Don't trust anyone you meet down here. Fucking, you think that I'm gonna trust these things? You think that fucking meat-faced skeleton and girl that disappears are gonna become my fucking homie? My fucking posse squad of amigo friends? You think that shit's gonna happen? No. The answer is no. I shouldn't even leave it as a hypothetical. Clearly, the answer is no. Definitely scarier than Alone in Space. I mean, there's actually things, both better from a game design perspective and from a spook perspective than Alone in Space. Should we? Maybe not. I mean, I'm so curious now, though. I may regret this. I feel like it was a fake out, though. And I would feel bad if it turned out that this was the exit. It's totally not. You can open this shit up. It's weird that we collect gold. Like, I understand the notes, but it's weird that we collect gold. Also, 2 fucking candles. That's big. That's really fucking big. They can hear the steps that I take. Nice, nice. Posse Squad of Amigo Friends is the name of my bowling team. Nice. Undertale taught me to befriend horrible creatures. That's fair enough. I don't think this game is going for an Undertale vibe, though. I don't know if I'm really too motivated to turn on my candle. Seems like a waste. Like, it's obviously, it's really dark, and it's a little bit unsettling. But I feel like I just make myself a target. Like, I feel like only bad can come of turning on my candle. Like, that's a really nice... That's the really neat thing about Dungeon Nightmares 2, is that it's almost completely pitch black. It's even darker than this. So to see anything, you need to be flicking your light, and flicking your light makes the fucking skeletons move, and the skeletons will fucking move really fast and like one-shot you. So it was really cool design. This, not so much. I don't know what the fuck the skeletons are doing. They seem to just die at random and play scary sounds. Hello? Is this the exit? I'll open this up. Yeah, we got another fucking... There was gold and also a note in that thing. What is the gold for? Fucking the exit is straight up gonna be that little, like, bottom corner. We're gonna have to go through literally everything to get there. I'm a little... It might be one of those little things in the middle, though. Oh, no, we're closer to the corner at this point, I think. Why gold? Why all the gold? That's what I'm saying. It's like at this point, Amnesia, where you start getting a tinderbox every 5 minutes. I mean, we only... Oh, okay. All right. This is where we go away. Candle, 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 candle. I want to be able to see. Oh, fuck. Dude, we're totally in a fucking corner. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Go, 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 go. Yeah, bitch. This is how we fucking do it down in Jersey. This is how the Jersey boys do it. They get fatigues, though. Jersey boys have very low stamina. Yo, 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 we gotta get up out of here. Loud noises indeed. Oh, crying painting. Will the police stop having sex on the rusty bed? Alright, seems to be over. Seems to be over. Ooh. Mike, we can hardly hear you. Is it really that loud? Well, let me lower the game in the mixer. I hadn't even considered the fact that these games might be super fucking loud, dude. Mixer. Dungeon Nightmares. Put that down to like 33% of what it once was. All right, thanks for the heads up, Tywek. I always want to hear about sound quality issues. That is my #1 priority. All right, I think we want to go to that middle place down there. I'm kind of trying to point at it with my dude. So we want to make a left at our first opportunity and make a right. So we might as well turn on our candle. Fuck it. We're going the wrong way. Fuck it. Sorry, I should have said something earlier. It wasn't a WoW raid. Well, how'd it go? Tell me all about your raid. Alright, is it through here? Jesus fucking Christ, this map. No. Alright, straight, and then there's gonna be a gateway over here. This has gotta be it. Yeah. Doom doom. Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Sounds like somebody doesn't want me getting to the exit, which is over here. Fucking wow, man. Darkness, that's what I'm saying. There was certainly some darkness. Alright, we got another crying painting in here. Imprisoning me. Fucking what is the point of these dying skeletons? This is so doofy. Alright, please tell me the fucking exit is in here. Please fucking tell me. Oh my god, it's the deadest dead end. It is. It's gonna be all the way down in that corner. God fucking damn. If these games never want you to leave, why supply you with doors? That's a good question. Alright, how do we get out of here? Skeletons don't even hurt you if you touch them. By doors, I mean exits. I figured it. I figured what you meant. Want to make a one-room horror game now with outdoors? Dude, that could be pretty fucking scary. I mean, there's already sort of a genre of that with fucking like escape the room style games. But they do tend to have a door or some form of escape. Dude, I'd totally play a fucking, like a survival horror game where you're locked in a room and your goal is just like somehow keep the monsters out. That could be super fucking scary. Doxy just got home. I heard noises. I got scared for a second. Like fucking sort of like the last Five Nights at Freddy's game where you just like, you play this kid who's just like, you have to like look at all the monsters to make them despawn to like prevent them from sneaking up behind you or something. Something like that, but like more mechanically interesting. It could be fucking sweet. You just described Five Nights at Freddy's? I thought I did. But something more interesting than that. Something a lot more active. Like, something, like when I said survival horror, the sort of implication there was that there would be some sort of survival element, some sort of resource management. I can't really fully imagine it right now. It's hard to come up with an entire game design on seconds notice while also trying to play a game and talk about it. But something where like you're sort of trying to balance resources to keep doors locked or windows shut or something. Because in Five Nights at Freddy's, like even the one that I'm talking about that's sort of similar to this concept, all you have to do is fucking look at the monsters to make them go away. Like there's no resource management. There's no way that you can fuck up in such a way where like there's any sort of long-term consequence to you doing something wrong, right? I haven't played it. I've seen small amounts of gameplay. I saw Jack Black play it with Markiplier. Hey! So scared, so scared, so scared, scared, so scared. Escape. Something like balancing power in a building to keep doors shut? Dude, yeah, fuck yeah. Like you have like a series of like mechanical doors or windows and you have to like keep turning on and off fuses and running around or like, and then you have to like go like pump a generator or like get fuel from different parts of the building to like put into the generator to keep things going. Dude, fuck yeah. What you playing, Beeb? I'm playing Dungeon Nightmares 1. You may remember me playing Dungeon Nightmares 2 and making a YouTube montage of it. You're back already because there was lightning and hot tubs and lightning don't mix. Don't be a pussy. Start night 3. Dude, this is going to be fucking long. It's gonna be a little long. Also, I totally played like the alpha or the beta or something of Dungeon Nightmares 2, and there's apparently a full version out now. And that may be a thing that I want to look into procuring. I don't think it's free though, so that causes a money complication. I might be able to get the dev to give it to me though. You'd rather be a pussy than dead. Day 18, I killed her, I killed her, I killed her. Dude, fucking, have you ever seen lightning strike your hot tub? Have you ever seen that happen? It doesn't happen. Lightning doesn't like water that much. All right, we got a dying skeleton over there. Ain't no problems. Ain't no problems. Doxy, you missed the greatest game. Fucking, what was it? Escape the Library or Midnight Library? It was so good. You would love it. Also, Timor. Timor was pretty cool. Hey, we found the exit already. We can't go because we need to find the artifact. But that is awesome. We should take note. Oh, it's a super easy place to remember, too. Just like right in the middle of the right-hand fucking wall. Chaos, you would get all the pussy if you were dead. Wow. Wow. You're thinking that maybe the monster can take your forearm off and you can lose your gun if you... Like, what do you... Did I miss some stuff, Bell Hero? I feel like I missed some stuff. Alright, it's just a crying painting. We should be opening these fucking things. I don't know why I haven't been opening boxes. Did we pass a bunch of them? I don't think so. Maybe you'll play it for your Halloween spooktacular screamathon. It would definitely be an interesting thing. I would be very interested to see you play it. I missed this. Yeah, like, I'm thinking you're alone in your home with your room with a handgun with one clip. You have furniture you can move, and you can stick your arm out the door of your room to blind fire. That could be interesting, for sure. I've always wanted to make a horror game because I love playing them so much, but I've never really had a good idea. Until now. I might totally try and slap something together at some point when I don't have to have so much Time Fight Zone work to do. Oh! Oh! The skeleton is in the way now! Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Move! Since when do skeletons fucking move? All they do is show up and fucking fall over. PA was spoopy. I don't know about all that. PA wasn't exactly terrifying. Or is it taking us back to night 1? Are you fucking kidding me right now? All right, I think that is gonna do it for me for today. I've played all of the spooky horror games that I have on my computer. I will look into procuring more, but next Monday we're gonna be doing Outlast Whistleblower, and don't forget, Saturdays at 9 p.m. we are doing Bloodborne, and things are just starting to get interesting there. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to, actually, we should see if anyone's streaming. Send a couple people over to someone else's stream. Give me a moment. No one go anywhere. Just kidding. The stream's not ending. It's just a short hiccup. I know, Doxy, you just got here. I'm sorry. But we ran out of games. And I'm not going to play through that entire game again. All right. Nobody's streaming. We raid nothing. We're raiding SpooderW.com/trampolines. Everybody go to SpooderW.com/trampolines and just keep refreshing it until the website crashes. Thank you guys for watching. Yada yada. Goodbye forever. Until Saturday.